So, impulsivity is pretty much when you do an action, right, without thinking too much about it, right? So, an example of being impulsive for me, I think, is if I go to a clothing store and I buy a lot of clothes that cost a lot of money, right, without stopping to think, hold on, can I afford all of this before I go and buy all those different things?
Because you might waste out your money.
Well, I'm wasting my money, but what I want you to focus on is the part of me being impulsive. When you're impulsive is when you do things without thinking, without stopping to think, is this a good idea? Should I really be doing this? That's when you're being impulsive. So, what I want you guys to do right now is I want you to think about the story of the tortoise and the hare. Do we know this story?
Yeah.
Okay, so stop. So who can give me a really quick retell of the tortoise and the hare, Kanae? Without giving me extra details, just tell me literally what happens in the story. JK, give it a shot. In the story.
Me and Damien may be good at this.
Quick, go.
Me and
Damien and I.
Damien and I.
Okay, go.
Damien and I may be good at this.
Quick. I'm giving you 15 seconds. Go.
So there are two characters that is called the tortoise and the hare, and they have a race around the block, and then the hare is not thinking, and then when he gets really tired, he's not thinking, and he stops and takes a nap.
So stop. You're saying he's not thinking a lot. Now, why does the hare stop and take a nap? This is a race. Why does he stop and take a nap, Kanae?
Because he's tired.
Okay. Is that the only reason
No.
Sheldon?
Because he thinks he's gonna win the race.
Okay. Why does he think he's going to win the race?
Because he said, I'm the fastest animal.
Okay. Who was he against? Who was he competing against?
Turtles.
Okay.
Turtle.
Tortoise. The tortoise. Okay. So now finish the story for me. How does it end? He takes a nap and then what, Sheldon?
The tortoise wins.
The tortoise wins.
Then the tortoise.
So freeze. What I want to focus on here. Hold on. Wait. So the hare is faster than the tortoise.
Yeah, but
Okay. So stop. Then he's racing. Then he takes a nap, and then the tortoise wins in the end.
no, because he walked
This
past
is what I'm asking. Does the tortoise win the race in the end?
Yes.
I remember him winning. Now, think back to what I said about being impulsive. Was the tortoise impulsive in the story or the hare raising hand? Was the tortoise impulsive or the hare raising hand to explain your thinking? Sit, relax. Samuel, go.
The rabbit was impulsive because he didn't stop and think when he was tired.
What was he thinking when he stopped? He was like, oh, I'm taking a nap. What did he think? What do you think was going through his mind?
I think what was going through his mind is that I'll just take a nap, and what else was in his mind is that I'll take a nap. The toys will never catch up to me if I take a nap.
Oh, okay. So the hare was impulsive. He said, oh, I'm taking a nap. The tortoise will never catch up to me is what Sam said. And then he ended up losing. Yikes. So is impulsivity a good trait to have? Yes or no? No. So we really have to practice on not being impulsive. Now, let's make a remix of this story. What if the hare wasn't impulsive? How can we switch this story to show the hare doing something that doesn't show that he was impulsive? I want you to discuss with your partners first. Come up with a different ending to the story. So you guys could do two right here and like three right here. Go.
I noticed that if he would like he can't not take a nap and like he would just zoom past the tortoise and like he'll be really close to it and then he will win the race.
We would actually end up having the tortoise and the hare winning or maybe we would have like the hare mostly winning because
Because he would probably think if I just take a quick break, maybe I could just take a quick break first, and then I could go on, and then probably.
Alright, so remember, focus on, we're talking about which trait, we're talking about which trait, raise your hand. What are we talking about? Which habit of mine are we talking about? Check here.
We are talking about. Okay.
Who can help her? Which habit of mine are we talking about? Samuel? Lana Proud?
Impulsive.
Yes, or impulsivity, right? So we said the hare was impulsive in the original version of the tortoise and the hare because Samuel said he didn't really think. He just said, oh, I'm going to take a nap because the tortoise is so slow, he'll never beat me, and he ended up losing. How can we switch the story to show the hare not being impulsive? Right? So should he be doing the same thing in this version?
No.
Alright, let's try a remix. Can I go?
But I can. Okay. So
Instead?
instead of the hare taking a nap, the tortoise takes a nap, and then the hare goes through. Then the hare goes through him, and then the hare went and the tortoise ended up losing.
Okay, so freeze.
That's hiccup.
Does that show us how the hare is not being impulsive?
Not really.
Because there you tell me about the tortoise, right? But nice try. Remember, this time we want to change the hare's action so he's not being impulsive.
So what do you want us to start with again?
Just tell me what you said, your version of the story where the hare
My
isn't being impulsive.
My version of the story when the hare is not being proposed. Impulsive.
Good.
But so he may be out of breath, so he takes a quick break, and when he sees the tortoise coming closer, he can stop his break for a while and go and start running and like hopping towards the finish line. And then
What do we think? Does that show him not being impulsive? Yes or no?
Yes.
That's a little better. So remember, the whole point of learning how to control your impulsivity is before you do something, you need to stop
and think.
Exactly. That's how.
Stop and think is one of our brain powers.
Exactly. You see how it connects? Hello. That's why we need to practice this because it's very important. So